Well, hello, everybody. We're here for another Blue Monday. Welcome to the second episode. I'm grateful for you to be watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel as well. I'm building that. Before we kick things off, I just wanted to start off with some words of encouragement. I know times are crazy right now. We're going through a lot in our society. A lot of people are hurting. Please listen and please do what you can. Do your part to keep our society and our people and our community united and growing. So with those words, I want to encourage you to write new material if you're an artist, musicians, draw, paint, do whatever you need to do to be expressive and to work these things out. Even if you're not an artist, just document your life right now. Write it down. Everyone, just put down words what you need to speak out sometimes. It's good to write that down. Check on your artist friends. Make sure that your musician friends are working. Make sure they're doing well and eating and staying sheltered. And this message is just for everybody. If your goal is peace and unity, I beg you just to keep on fighting because we need you and we'll reach that goal eventually. So thank you. And moving on forward, I want to speak about taking part in helping out your community. Look at your venues on the east side. You have the Santa Cruz Theater. Check on Kenny Durham's backyard. Make sure that you're hitting up the fundraisers and donating when you can. Check on some various nonprofits and just check on your neighbor as well. We're going through some real trying times, I know. So just want to make sure that we can do the best we can. And I hope these simple words can help you out. But just to move on, I want to express some gratitude. I have a donor list. I just want to go ahead and put that up real quick. These people do a lot. They really help. They've sent me some money during my live streams, helped me keep going during these times. So I just want to say thank you so much to everybody listed here. All right. And next, like I said, this is a music show, so you can't have a music show without some live music. And since we're all sheltering in place right now for a few more weeks, I'm going to be playing some music, my music. I'm grateful to have an upbringing. I started off playing gospel when I was a real young kid, started playing blues as a teenager. So I've had a chance to really explore a lot into different genres as well throughout my years. I'm 34 now, so I'm still learning. But this next song I wrote is kind of trying with the times. I wrote it. I had a job one time working out in the oil field about 8 years ago with my brother. And, it's just the words just kind of replicate how I was feeling at the time about just feeling like a piece of machinery. Well, this whole world can be me, well, but I like to believe that I loves, well, a man that loves to dream. Well, but I'm here to say that they'll work your soul away just to show you that you're just a machine and not the kind that flies, but the one that dies. When it's time to open up those assembly lines, the old days come, they want to tell you have your fun, but you're just a machine. Well, a machine, just a machine. You're a machine, just a machine. Well, nobody has the time for you to dream. And after this one dies, well, a car now will come and it'll tell you to sign up with the name of your son. And after this one dies, your replacement will come just to show you that you're just a machine. Well, a machine, you're a machine, just a machine. I'm a machine. Oh, nobody has the time Well, for me to dream. And if you have the time, won't you drop another dime in the pocket of the man that's a machine? Where his day will come and he'll ride out in the sun, only to live as a machine. I'm a machine, just a machine. Well, I'm a machine, just a machine. Where nobody has the time for me to dream. Thank you very much. I wrote that song just recently over the quarantine, so it's nice to have a venue to play some music for y'all. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Also, I want to go ahead and take this time to get you ready for our next portion of the show. We'll be interviewing Birdlegg, and I just want to go ahead and let you know I had to set up this interview I had with him. We recorded earlier today in front of the Skylark Lounge, which is home for both of us, really. We play there every second Saturday, and we've been playing there for years. About 5 years now, we've been doing that show every second Saturday. So it was real great. It was real nice just to come back and hang out. So earlier today, I masked up, went and go saw Birdlegg at the Skylark Lounge. We sat down. It was a beautiful time. Got to talk about some music. So please enjoy this next portion of our show, interview with Birdlegg himself. Hello, everybody. My name is Oscar Ornelas, and we're sitting here with the legend, international blues star, Mr. Birdlegg himself. I want to say hello, Birdlegg. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Hey.
We're going to be talking about some music today, talking about life, talking about his recent tours, recent travels, and his inspiration for the blues. So, really excited. Thank you so much for being here, Birdlegg.
Thank you, Oscar.
Yes, sir.
I hope I don't give you nothing.
I'm going to wash my hands. Don't worry.
Man, I'm going to do everything I always do.
No, I hear you, brother. Well, I just want to say thank you for coming out amidst all this right now going on.
Well, we need some positive stuff going on.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
This is when we need to search for the good things.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. And that's where we're at. Right now, I just want to make sure and just check in, especially because you're one of my heroes. And really playing music as much as I have. It's been great to learn from you and to watch you, especially as a growing artist myself. You know, you're definitely an inspiration to me. So thank you so much.
Hey, thank you on that. We're going to be shaking hands all the time.
Well, yeah, one person, yeah.
He's going to wash his hands. I don't know about me. But,
well, Birdlegg, more recently, before 2020 happened, where were you touring last?
That was last November.
Yeah.
I was touring in Brazil and Spain.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Brazil and Mexico.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about Brazil. I want to learn more about Brazil. I've always wanted to go down to South America.
Let me tell you. Everything they say about the women down there is definitely true. It is true, Oscar.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the people are really nice.
Excellent, yeah.
I mean,
I bet, yeah. I've seen that.
I'm convinced that when you go around the world, the best thing you can do, and you should do, is find people that are good people.
Yeah.
You don't want to be running around with somebody who's the law wants to talk to.
No, you don't. Well, tell me about the music. Tell me where you're playing out down in Brazil.
Please. I played in Porto Alegre.
Yeah.
I played in Belo Horizonte. I played in a place right across from the town that I was actually staying in.
Yeah.
It was a small town right across from, the town that I was staying in was across the inlet or whatever, because it wasn't a river.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bay. It was just like an ocean inlet.
Yeah.
And we had to take the ferry.
Really?
To get to that was great.
Yeah.
I liked it, yeah. And then we get to this place, man. It's called the Itajaí, Santa Catarina.
Nice.
do Sul,
Yeah.
Brazil.
Yeah.
blues festival.
Excellent. Yeah.
And so I went down there. And another thing, I've been headlining festivals now.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, and I see that. Yeah. No,
And that's always inspiring.
Yeah.
Inspiring because if you listen to a whole lot of people play, what does it make you want to do? Makes you want to play.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
No, I love watching people like you play because it is inspirational.
Well,
so I imagine them, you know, in that country, they're not used to seeing you.
No, they're not
anybody
used to seeing
close to
Birdlegg,
that. Nothing
you know.
like that. Yeah, yeah.
And so I have all these countries I can play. I mean, even as far as Australia.
Yeah.
You know?
I've heard cool things about there. New
Yeah.
Zealand as well. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? If you had, it depends on how you go to a country as to how you're going to be treated.
Exactly. Yeah.
You go to Spain or Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you go there. They haven't seen you before, and it's always nice when they haven't seen you before.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Because then then you're not so uptight about things. Like, oh, I got to get this right. I've long ago left that.
Yeah.
A concert is a concert. You don't go back and go over your mistakes like you're in the studio, and I like it that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Real music where somebody fucks up in the middle of a song, they don't care.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah.
that kind of stuff, man.
Jamming.
And so all the people that I followed and met in my life,
Yeah.
people from Carlos Santana to Buddy Miles,
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
and just all these people, but they didn't have internet then.
Yes. What I want to get into with you, Birdlegg, is with this modern age, with the internet now, you know,
Yeah.
you are somebody who is active on social media, you know, and I really
Yeah.
respect that about you because a lot of people who, let's say, are over 50, they're not really into, you know, the internet as much. You
Yeah.
know, you do a great job of promotion. You know, are you on top of, you do all your own social media posts and all your own promotions?
No, Eddie does a lot.
Okay, yeah.
And then I have two guys, one guy that both, these other two guys, Scott Bach and Gene Tomko, they
Okay.
both work for Living Blues magazine.
Yeah, excellent magazine.
And they
yeah.
gave me, when I did the Birdlegg CD,
Yeah.
that thing was out immediately.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
You know it was up for a Grammy?
I didn't know that, brother.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you
Right,
got. Yeah.
well.
You don't gotta stay on top. I don't know that whole world's different to me.
Well, they have, basically they have only a few people on that Grammy committee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear. Yeah, and I hear the blues, there's the contemporary and the traditional categories as well. The BMAs, you know, out of Nashville, or is it Memphis or Nashville? I always forget about that one as well. With
Oh, you're not talking about, are you talking about
the Blues Music Awards in Memphis, the International Blues Committee, I think does that
oh,
one.
are you talking about that thing where they have you go there and play for free?
Oh, the challenge. That
Yeah.
No, I've never messed with the challenge. Have you done that before?
I did it before.
Tell-
I must fess up.
I hear you.
It's in my career, unfortunately.
No, when I was younger, I did the regional competitions, you know, but I was a kid, you know, I didn't make
Yeah.
it to the international competition,
Yeah.
you know. I always get told to go check it out. I definitely want to go to Memphis. I've never played in Memphis, never been
Yeah.
that far north, really.
It's no better than here. All the towns,
Yeah.
it's no better than here.
Yeah.
Austin is not the world, the world musical capital.
It's different, man. I get it. It's a tourism place now.
You go to Madrid, you go to Stockholm,
Yeah.
you go to Paris, you blow Austin away.
Well, I mean, I've been to Madrid. I love Madrid. I
Yeah.
would live there if I pick any European city.
Yeah.
And you know, and they have a vibrant music city.
Yep.
I love the arts there. They have a lot of amazing stuff. I mean, really, and I know, from my understanding is in my minimal world travels, I've done 3 European trips now, tours, and I got a little bit. My only understanding, my grasp of it is America's just a little young, you know, when it comes like the appreciation of music
Yeah,
and arts,
yeah,
you know, as
yeah.
much so. So I think we'll
Yeah.
catch up eventually. But right now, Europe is definitely, the music lovers. They watch you. You know, they're
Yeah.
not just
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about showing videos on their
they
phone.
Don't care about your politics.
No, it's music.
It's music.
It's music.
So when I go over there, one guy in Brazil
Yeah.
said something about Trump or something like that.
Yeah.
And I said to him, I said, well, you know, I don't like to talk about politics when I'm outside of my country.
Yeah.
I said, it's different if I'm inside my country.
Yeah.
I said, but you know, I could say the wrong thing and everybody thinks I'm a traitor.
Oh, I don't want. And I don't
Yeah.
want to get stuck at customs trying to get back.
Yeah. We're stuck there enough.
Oh, I know, man. Yeah, exactly.
When nothing's going wrong,
No.
we're stuck there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go through like the second round of questioning.
They do.
I know, man. They get you.
One time they stripped me and I was in Belgium,
Yeah.
coming down from Scandinavia. This is like 80, 84, 85.
Yeah.
And I decided I didn't want to come back home with the band because I'd
Yeah.
never been to Europe before.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to party.
Yeah.
So what happened was we had these. You have your itinerary,
Yeah.
but I think people plan the shows too much.
Oh, sometimes
Yeah.
there's a lot.
Yeah.
There are road managers who break down these tours, man, like
Yeah.
minute by minute.
Yeah.
That's not me. I'm glad I can't do that. That's not my
Yeah.
job.
Yeah. See, I don't want to do that either. I just want to get on stage and play,
Yeah.
have good folks around me. Now I have excellent people around me.
That's the key,
Yeah.
man. Life is way too short to be around people
That-
who are not team players, who
Yeah.
don't want to be around, play the music the way
Mhm.
you want to play the music. It's your, if it's
Yeah.
your name on the headline, it's your band. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
So no, I get it. Tell me about Mexico City.
Oh, Mexico City.
I
was
love that
fun.
place.
That's
God.
another cosmopolitan.
Oh
city.
my God, right there.
It
Yeah.
really is, man. I
Yeah.
went to Mexico City, and I kind of, the guy kind of asked me like he wanted me to do him a favor.
Yeah.
What happened was, years before I started going to Mexico,
Yeah.
I was up in the Bay Area. One night, you know how people come in and say, "Oh, I got this guy you should hear play and all that." Now I'm
Yeah.
in the middle of my show, and I didn't want to do it at first, and I thought, but he's a young kid.
Yeah.
Give him that opportunity.
Yeah.
Because see, I always go back in my head to when I was a young kid,
Yes. Yeah.
and I didn't get opportunities because I was a young kid.
I've been there.
you know,
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
yeah.
talk like a college kid instead of a ghetto kid. So that shit wasn't going over too well.
Sometimes
you
it
know.
hurts. Yeah.
Yeah, so
hear
I
you.
had to relearn my own language again.
Yeah.
You know?
I hear you. One thing I try to do is also like learn the culture. When I go to another country,
Yeah.
I want to learn what's customary. I don't want to just barge in
Yeah.
at a place, when it's, And one thing I do love about Spain is siesta times, man. The afternoon,
Oh.
everybody calms down, shuts down.
I was in Brazil
Yeah.
during Mardi Gras.
Oh God, yeah.
But I didn't get to go to Mardi Gras, but other cities have it too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, they talk about not Sao Paulo, but Rio de Janeiro.
Uh huh.
Well, they have the largest one.
Yeah.
But there are all these other places. Like,
Yeah.
and, Belo Horizonte is not a small town.
Oh, I bet not. Yeah.
And Brazil is not a small country.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, I was flying around within Brazil.
Yeah.
You know. So it's a big goddamn country.
Yeah.
I mean, it's huge. And they got the prettiest women, like they went and just conquered everybody in the world.
Yeah.
And like the Vikings used to do. They
Oh,
used
yeah.
to conquer you,
Yeah.
take your women. and not only this, now, this is supposed to be true history.
Yeah.
They only took the beautiful women.
That makes sense.
And that's why Scandinavian women used to be some of the most beautiful women on earth. But now they're eating McDonald's. And they eat
I
Kentucky
noticed
Fried
that when I was in
Chicken.
Sweden, man. Okay, real talk. I was in Sweden. I was 7 weeks in a European trip, and I was homesick. So I got some Burger King, but that was the best Burger King I've ever had. Was in Sweden, Uppsala.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It was just I think I paid like $14 American for a combo.
Oh, really?
It was expensive. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sweden, Norway,
The North.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Them places ain't cheap.
No, man. I have buddies live like in Belgium, and one guy posted like a housing listing.
Yeah.
I think it was like 450,000 euros, and it was like a small apartment. It was
Yeah.
tiny. That was a trip.
But on the other hand, musicians make a killing over there.
They do well, the good ones.
Because well, not even the good ones, not even necessarily the good ones.
Okay, yeah.
But musicians over there are part of the working class.
Yeah, they're
They pay
appreciated.
taxes.
Yeah,
They get unemployment.
yeah,
You know, all these things to keep you from losing your homes and stuff.
yes,
So you play a gig. If you play a gig in Sweden, now you may make one thing, but they're gonna make a killing.
yeah,
You know, I don't care if they make a killing as long as they pay what I want them to pay me.
yes. Oh yeah. No, I have musicians that I play with, and like they have a flat rate
Yeah,
when I hire them per gig, and I pay them that per gig.
yeah,
And the rest is mine. And
Yeah.
it works out. And I wish, it's hard to bring a whole band from America to Europe.
yeah.
And it's just going to get more expensive, so it's good to be able to like translate well. What are some of the ways you communicate with bandmates that you just met that day? So like, how do you translate your style to them?
Well, I learned a little trick. I learned a little trick in Mexico that I experimented with.
Yeah,
Instead of going into the studio with the guys and saying, okay, it's going to go this way, it's going to go that way.
yeah,
I said, I got an idea. I want to hear y'all play.
yeah,
Don't even look at me. Don't even count me.
Yeah.
I want to hear you play the way you play when I ain't around.
I got you. That makes sense.
And then because also it's very important because they may not know certain things that you know,
Yeah.
and you may not know certain things that they know. So
Yeah.
you clear that out.
Yeah.
And then when they play first and you go, oh, I know what they're doing. I know where they're coming from.
Yeah.
And then that's how you choose your repertoire for them.
That makes sense. I like that. That's
you
a
don't
good strategy.
interrupt what they're doing.
Yeah.
You just you basically what you want to do is accentuate what they're doing.
You want to highlight what they're good at.
Yeah.
Maybe mask a little bit what they're not good at.
Yeah.
But you can see that firsthand when you watch. That's excellent advice, bro. I like that a lot. What about when you playing in a first time in your country? Like, what's some of the things you like to do?
First what?
In your very first time in a foreign country, what's some of the things you like to do first?
What do you mean by that?
Like, you get off the airplane, you go to the airport, you get picked up. What do you like to do? Do you like to do some sightseeing? Do you eat the food a lot? Do you do any traveling when you're there?
Well, a lot of times you're too damn tired.
Yes, I know that.
Because I don't sleep on the plane with a damn.
Yeah.
I get on a plane now, I go, well, kid, you're going to be up all night again. And no, but when I get to a country, basically I like to rest.
Yeah.
But then usually, see, you get there in the morning.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, you get there in the morning. I figure I can get a couple hours rest.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work out.
Yeah.
So, and one time when I was in Spain, I lost my goddamn. No, that was something else I lost. What did I lose in Spain? Something.
Passport, bag.
No, I lost my passport in Sweden. That's why my passport looks so thin because I've had a couple of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was filling up this book just nice.
Yeah,
man.
I'm proud of mine. No, I get it. I get the feeling. Yeah.
I still look at my little visas.
Yeah,
you
I
know.
didn't travel when I was a kid. We didn't get on airplanes.
Yeah,
I rarely got in a car trip. To go across the state. So I love to travel. It's fun.
I do too. I don't know why people get tired of it because I'm sitting just west of Paris, right?
Yeah.
On the Seine River.
Yeah.
And I liked it, but I didn't want to be there because I had things in Paris I was interested in doing and seeing.
Yeah.
But some things don't work out. They have their schedule,
Mm-hmm.
They give you the schedule, that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you're playing here at the Skylark
Yeah.
tonight, and then you're playing at Friends tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's like that. I remember that feeling.
And so, because I had to bitch about them getting small gigs, I said, look, let me tell y'all something. I can do gigs like this in fucking Austin and get paid more.
Right? No, I hear you.
Yeah. I said, no. I said, we're going to have to do this way. So I went home and thought, and that's where Eddie Stout came in.
Yeah.
Eddie Stout has probably been more important in my career
And that's Eddie Stout, Dial Tone Records, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Eddie Stout and my wife. I'm serious. Because if she wouldn't have invited me to Texas, I'd probably still be up there doing dope, and I probably wouldn't.
Thank you once again, everybody. If you want to catch that full interview, I have a longer segment recorded with Birdlegg. Go to my YouTube channel and please subscribe to that channel. Personal note, I want to do a quick shout out to Mr. Pee-wee. He was a great inspiration to me. I know he played a lot with Jabo and the Old Dogs. Me and Jabo were really close. I played a lot with Jabo. And also, he was real close with Birdlegg. And so I would see him every second Saturday at the Skylark. And we just got a good chance to talk. He had the smoothest car. I mean, that was the one thing. He'd park right up by the back door and you just saw that car. It was a bright, shiny red sports car. And I just loved that car. But Pee-wee was awesome. But I'm going to go ahead and play all out. Thank you all so much for watching. Please go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my channel. Check out OscarOrnelas.com for more information. Make some donations if you like the show. It's growing, and we want to add you to the family. So thank you so much. Check out Kenny Dorman's Please Backyard. Check out the Santa Cruz Theater. Thank you so much. Y'all have a beautiful night.